you for being here this evening to support us graduates. I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize and acknowledge the special guests who are in attendance with us for the commencement ceremony tonight. Joining us, we have our school board chairperson, Mr. Jonathan Blunt, and school board members, Mr. Jason Chance, Ms. Allison Murray, Mrs. Melissa Hodge, and Mrs. Amy Melton. Also in attendance is Superintendent of Camden County Schools, Dr. Chapolia Green, Principal of Camden County High School, Dr. James Phillips, and the Director of School Counseling, Ms. Keisha Walker, as well as all of the faculty and staff of Camden County High School. I would like to give a personal thank you to you all, for without your dedication, guidance, and countless behind-the-scenes efforts, this moment would not have been possible for us. We, the class of 2026, sincerely appreciate all the work, time, and support that you have invested into our success. We truly value your continued commitment to serving the students and families of the Camden County school system. Hello again to all in the audience, those on stage, and good evening to the class of 26. We're about to graduate high school! I am ecstatic and honored to be standing here before you all today as your 7th highest ranking senior, but more notably as your elected senior class president. When I was told I'd be giving the first speech, it took me back to when we were younger. I remember anxiously listening to our gym coach telling us to line up for one of our daily games that we play. Sometimes he'd assign us numbers or he'd just pick one of us to be first, and I never wanted it to be me. Mostly because I had no idea what was going on. I don't know if it just changed now, but at least we made it through. And to be honest, I don't really know if any of us really fully understood what we were doing. But in those lines, we figured it out together, and we had fun while doing it. We've done this for roughly 13 years, following the line of figuring it out. I'd like to take a moment to emphasize the importance of this massive milestone we've completed. Please give yourselves a round of applause. I'm honored to have the privilege to have this view of all of you from the stage. We've spent years in these lines alongside one another, and now we're stepping forth into the open world, veering into our own unique lines. Because we're not just graduating high school, we're graduating into adulthood. Parents, I know you're probably thinking that we're not even close, but baby steps, right? With roughly 600 to 700 of us about to walk the stage, we should remember we completed pathways to get here during school. And now there are a plethora of varying pathways that we're preparing to take post-graduation. We won't be in the same lines anymore. Many of us are planning to attend a post-secondary institution, a trade school. Some of us are entering the workforce, a military branch, certification courses, or taking a much-needed break. There's an opportunity for every one of us to follow the path and build the future we desire. The name Billie Eilish may sound familiar, and I'd like to recount about how she built her future. When she was 16, her debut single, Ocean Eyes, went viral. Everyone expressed opinions and expectations about her and her career, but she held true to her own style, voice, and perspective. It wasn't about the success or fame, it was about self-definition, having the agency, the bravery to decide what you want for yourself, and not letting others decide for you. She followed the line she chose for herself. Stay committed to your goals, ignore the self and outside doubt. Your path forward isn't always going to be clear, but it's your path, not anyone else's. We're all dispersing into our own lines that are creating something bigger than ourselves. Pursue that line with pride. The path won't be a straight line to success, but it may be an undulating one with ups and downs. Remain true to your path. In order to get to where we are now, it was important to us to not only focus on getting here, but also enjoying the journey, living in the moment. You are the only person who is with yourself every moment and every second of your life. Choose people who choose you. This could be family, friends, teachers, coaches, or anyone around you. With that being said, I'd like to give thanks to the people who chose me, which include Mr. Mann, Mr. Daniel, Mrs. Barron, Ms. Benrock, Dr. Nikolai, and all the teachers and friends who let me embrace your humor, whether you were laughing at me or with me. I wouldn't change it for anything. But most important, I'd like to thank my family, Ariel, Grayson, and Conlon. You all embrace such unique personalities and energies that are inspiring. Alana, thank you for being an awesome bonus parent and providing an extra family of love for us. And Mom and Dad, thank you guys for selflessly working with one another over all the years to provide stability for Conlon and me. I'm extremely grateful and blessed to have each and every one of you. Class of 2026, I'd like to offer a special thank you as well. For without your trust, I wouldn't have the opportunity to speak before you tonight as your senior class president, who is also a proud alumni of St. Mary's Middle School, which just so all of you know is always going to be better than Camden Middle School. I encourage you to reminisce upon the positive memories we've created. We made it here. It's a remarkable feat. And as we learned in our math classes, lines are infinite. In the same way, our journeys don't end tonight, they continue far beyond this moment. Embrace this final opportunity to walk in a line alongside these people before you cross the stage. And remember, follow your path, follow the line you were meant to follow, and congratulations, class of 2026! Thank you.